can we just take a moment to admire the cover? Hey, welcome back to my channel. I make weekly art tutorials, paint-alongs and vlogs, and in this video I'm going to be opening up a gift that I was very kindly sent, and it's watercolor paints that I haven't really seen before, so I'm really interested to see what they look like. They are the Super Vision watercolors, and it says Flower Fire, and just look at those. I'm genuinely interested. I don't know if they go into shimmer. I don't know if they're going to granulate. I honestly have no idea, but I am so excited for us to find out together. I hope they look this beautiful. This is voiceover me. Just wanted to mention that I ended up sending these as dot cards to my Ko-fi members because I ended up, spoiler alert, loving it. And then Super Vision were kind enough to send me another set, Ocean Paradise, which I am going to be creating dot cards for everyone who joins my Ko-fi within the next week. It'll be a free bonus reward open to Ko-fi members worldwide. So if you want to get a surprise bundle of these beautiful colors, see these paints up close and personal, get access to art challenges, exclusive videos and more, then definitely check out my Ko-fi, which I will link down below in the description for you. So, moment of truth. Some of you may have noticed that when opening the tubes, quite a few of them exploded, so I've got paint all over my hand. I had the similar experience with the Daniel Smith, and I don't know, oh wow, I don't know if it's because they're being shipped. Look at this. So it's granulating, looks purple initially, little bit gummy, but when you actually break it down, it's got like a stunning blue in there. Yeah, I actually did not see that coming. It's like purple, blue, brown, yellow, but I just had to pause for a second so that you could actually see what I was seeing. So they're like browns, purples, blues. It's the blues that get me. This is 330. I'm a bit curious. Oh, in comparison, this almost completely disappeared. We may try it out a little bit later and see if I add more paint. Let's look at 302. Another oh wow. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's so crazy. That is stunning. I just keep adding paint strokes because I want you to see. We'll do another close-up of this because wow. I mean, I think it has glitter. I see pinks, blues and purples, as well as like a shimmer. Can you see that? Next we have 306. Yeah, look at that. So fiery. Can you see the glitter moving, sparkling? It's beautiful. I see pinks, oranges. It's like a nice peach, gold. Oh, I am impressed. And I really didn't know what to expect, so my expectations were pretty low, but wow, what an amazing gift. Oh my gosh, look at that blue. Can you imagine this in like an ocean scene, just adding like little details? This is now dried, and wow. Next we have the green, wow. I didn't expect that. Whoa. Let me try and use my words. Wow. I didn't expect that, like that blue underneath to come through, or the way that it's moving. And can you see it's like it's dancing on the page? It's not just me. This is stunning. I am genuinely in awe. I almost wish it had exploded into a pan instead of on the paper. But my gosh, oh, this is so, I'm genuinely so excited. As I'm looking at them, I'm just thinking about all the florals that I could do with them. Now we have 320. Don't know what to expect. It looks like a dark blue, and that is what it is. It's almost like, oh, okay. I was initially underwhelmed and then it started changing. It's almost like a ultramarine, but it's got purples in it. Oh, this is beautiful. I'm just so grateful and shocked. So shocked. Now 301. Again, I don't know what to expect. Looking at it, it looks like a reddish purple. Let's see. It's practically a brown with like hints of pink. And then 303. Again, a purple, but hints of blue and like a darker, is it a grey? Almost like what you would expect shadow violet to be if it was actually shadow pink. Okay, so I've put more of, this is 310 here, and this is 330 here, which were initially quite disappointing. But because every other colour was absolutely stunning, I wanted to retry them. It's already looking more promising. The 310 that was initially looking just completely clear now has a tinge of purple. So let's see. Yeah, okay, it was me. My bad. It was clearly just binder that I was messing around with. This is like neon pink purple, pinky purple neon. Now 330. That again initially was I am pleased to report that it was me, not the colors, because this is beautiful. It's like purple and green and brown. It's just amazing that these colors can all be together and like not muddy each other up. Like how are all these colors not gray? It's my question. Look at this and look at this. How is that even possible? Can you see the granulation? I'm just in awe. Look at that shimmer. What is this? What is this magical paint? It's Supervision. No, but seriously, I did not know what to expect and I am blown away. Even the ultramarine, like, can you see that purple? Can you? Look at it. Look at that shimmer. And then oh my gosh. 306? What are you? How have you combined gold with pink? What is this magic? And the thing is, obviously I was going to be happy because it's a gift, but I'm blown away. I don't know about light fastness. If you're interested in getting this Supervision set or any of the other Supervision sets, I will link it down below for you in the description. As you can see, I hope that this kind of swatch session has given you a good idea of what the colors look like. I just did giant blobs because I really wanted to see what they were. Is it granulation? Is it shine? Is it glitter? Turns out it's all three, like literally, yes. All of the above. Now, is it going to be for every piece of art? No, but some, absolutely. Which one is your favorite? With regards to the colors, I did take a closer look and actually find pigment information. So 328 is PB28, and you can see the shimmer of, can you see the purple? Like right there, the blue, the purples, the brown. That is so beautiful. Immediately reminds me of like coastal scenes. It's semi-transparent and rated light fastness star 3, but as we know, we don't always listen to the brands when it comes to things like that. Then we have 330, which is PG7, and again semi-transparent, light fastness rating 3, and that's the same for all the colors. So I'll start mentioning it from now on. And here I tried to mix it with another color to see what would happen, and the results were beautiful. And this is me trying to lift it to see, and it's semi-staining as can be expected. Then next we have 302, which is PB15. And yet look at that. Is it pink? Would you call it a pink or a purple? Absolutely beautiful. This one again, find perplexing. 306, which I love because I love, you know, pinks and peaches, and it's PV19. Then we have 304, which is PG7 and PG15. And yeah, mountain scenes, clear waters in the ocean. That's what this reminds me of. Then here we have PG7 and PB15 in color 319. It's rated as semi-transparent, but as you can see, where I wrote the number with the biro has completely disappeared. So I'd actually call that opaque. So beautiful. We then have this color, which is, whoa, look at that, which is PG7 and PB15. Again, I'm surprised by that. I thought it would be like, I don't know, PB29 or something. As it so happens, all the ones that had the mixture PG7 and PB15, so that's 320, 304 and 319, exploded when I opened them, hence why they are currently on plastic, but just a random observation. Then here, another surprise, this is 301 and it's the colour PY3, aka yellow, or normal lemon yellow. And then here, colour 303, and that's PG7. And you can kind of see the greens there with the purples over the top. And then last but not least, we have 310, which is PR146. This is real time editing me again. After I swatched these out, I was in so much awe that I actually ended up going live in the middle of the night and did this painting so that I could see the colors even more. But I didn't want to stop there. If you're still watching, then you are a real MVP and I really appreciate you. I'm genuinely so pleasantly surprised and so grateful. Thank you so much, Super Vision, for this amazing gift. Let me know that you're still watching by telling me which one was your favorite out of these. This wasn't intended to be a full review, but by the nature of my curiosity, I wanted to test a few things out. So I decided to turn them into pans, as that's the kind of format that I like to work with when it comes to watercolors. If you want to know my entire process, then check out this video where I talk through it. But in this video, my main aim was to know how would they hold up? Would they crack? Would the colors be the same as if they came straight from the tube? Would the consistency be alright? Would they be hard to re-wet or easy to re-wet? And that is what we're going to address in the last few minutes. After turning the watercolor tubes into pans, I let them dry, and around 2 weeks later I decided to try an experiment to see what they would look like. So the color on top is the color from the swatches of the pan, whereas the colors at the bottom are the original swatches that I did. And as you can see, the colors held up quite nicely. The shimmer is still there for all colors but one. Fresh out of the tube, it's such a beautiful light color, and tried as I may, I got a beautiful color nonetheless, but not quite the same. So I think it was really like a lot of work to reactivate. So unfortunately, one of my favorite colors works best from the tube as opposed to from the pan. With regards to all the colors, they all reactivated really nicely, but they took work. And what I mean by that is adding water beforehand and then really scrubbing to mix it to get all the colors nicely. But once you did that, they were good as new. And for good measure, these are the even bigger swatches, again done from the pan. Don't forget to check out my Ko-fi for free doc cards, and if you want to see more videos about paints in my collection and reviews, check out this playlist. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye!